Hello, hello, hello. I'm the PaintedDog and welcome back to our Season 2 of Oxygen Not Included. I hope you're having a lovely day. My day is actually quite good, thanks. Now, as you can see, I've downloaded the Spaced Out DLC. We're not really going to use it because I like the base game. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna start a new map. It's gonna be normal survival on classic, and there's a couple of other things here. I'm gonna keep it straightforward. I'm not gonna basically change up too much of a game settings. I'm gonna leave everything as is. World Gen Seed, we can always just change that a bit, but no worries about that. Same thing with that. Let's just click it a couple of times and let's start the game. I'll see you in game. The asteroid we call home has collided with an anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of utmost importance. So let's begin this and let's quickly pause. I know we don't have any oxygen generator built, so that's fine. So let's quickly pull up materials list. A couple bits of algae. Dirt. Couple of bits of coal here and there, not too shabby. Temperature, looks like a bit of ice in here, so that's fine. Okay, we can work with that. I'm thinking of leaving this as a nature preserve because, as you know, I like having people walk through a nature reserve to get to a mess hall. These things are basically still the same. Yes. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so with that in mind, we have to do a bit of digging. I'm just going to square this off, and then from here let's go 12. Well, so in total that's 24. That's 96. Oh, that's fine. First off, I'm going to cancel that bit there. And then a gap of 4. And go. Go, geckos, go. Now we have that. Do that. And that. Don't need any of that. Let's go 12 more, but let's quickly pause that because I want to get this going. So I'm gonna place in a pneumatic. Oh, I can't because we need coal. Oh, coal, copper. Mine out that, please. So if you take a look here, there's gonna be a door there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door. Just do 24. Won't be able to dig that, but that's okay. No worries there. Just want to get it. Okay, there we have a first. So door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can put an outhouse and all that lovely jazz in there. gonna leave space for a wash basin, so that's 2. Gonna work out just. I want that, please. Open, open. For now, I'm just gonna place in a couple of cots, just like that. So hopefully that will be fine. Get that built. Okay, you see, that's not the worst start I ever had. At least I have an outhouse now and a couple of cots, so they aren't sleeping on the floor tonight. Get that built up or excavated. Do something like that. Go down there. And then here. I would really like it if you place in something like that. Okay, so while everyone's sleeping, let's look at the priorities. I want everyone to attack. I want everyone to toggle and life support. I want everyone to do that. Building. I want everyone to do a bit of building if they are available. The schedule. I'm quickly going to put the alarms off for that. And I'm gonna make up, let's say, 3 for now. Let's quickly pause that. And be downtown. So that can be that. That can be that. The downtime, 2 hours before, 1 after, 2 hours before, 1 after. Yeah, let's just make up 4. That, downtime, downtime. So this will be morning shift. This is afternoon shift. Evening shift. And this will be night shift. Right. I'm going to leave everyone on morning shift for now. Can always do a bit of work around that later on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to leave those. Get a bit of water in there. Pitcher pump. Where can we place this pitcher pump? Let's just do it in there. Okay, so I'm gonna need a station. Research station. Let's put that right there for now. Then we also need a manual generator. Place that there. I'm gonna not like that. Place down 2 batteries. And not oxygen diffuser. Let's put that in there for longer. I'm gonna move that manual generator up 1. Let's do something like that. And then it's not that going. And I think this one didn't connect. Yeah, it didn't connect. And let's get a storage bin up here as well. Okay. So we are doing an okay job. I only want algae for now. Let's make that a 7. Oh, that's fine. I want to move this water at some stage. I don't know where I want to move it, but I do know that I do want to move it. Let's get up there. And place in one of those. You can do something like that. Okay. Go up 5. And there's just normal oxygen in there. The shine bug, I want that attacked as soon as possible. There's a shine bug nymph. Or egg, sorry, not nymph, in there. So let's get that. And this actually works out quite lovely. If you see here, that's 4 gaps. So this will be... Only thing that's not great is that it's in the way of this ladder. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for nature reserve, I believe we only need 4 wild plants. So if I want to, I can actually take down this mealwood and use that. Got a door in there. Get them to walk through here. Maybe a couple of wash basins in here. Go up 1 level. Yeah, that will work. So I want them to get a couple of doors in there. Because I want them to get a couple, so everyone can have their own room. That's basically what I want. For plumbing, outhouse, there we go. And I think I really do want to do this. You can be an 8. I want those batteries going at all times. Power our way through there. And we'll get a bit of algae in there, which is great. And we'll get a new dupe right now. Okay. So this one, I don't really like that. Decrease science, but yeah. I think I'm going to take this one. I don't like the small banner decreased machinery, but Pai is a farmer. So let's do that. Welcome to the colony. Furniture, let's get a couple of cots in here. So hopefully if everything goes according to plan, I can take out the 2 of these cots sooner rather than later. Go up a bit more, place one in there, and let's dig that out. I'm not going to remove this one, I'm going to remove this one. And I'm going to attack these shine bugs. I don't really like them. And I need to get a hatch ranch up sooner rather than later. Our farmer can get that. Our digger already has super hard digging. A rancher doesn't have that yet, so I want to get him there as soon as possible. Everyone's sleeping now. We have a couple of hatches in here. I know we require a food source. If this was a bit higher, that would have been great, so I can get that going in here, but come on. Why is nobody on this? Then I'm going to place in a pneumatic door right there. Yeah, I can build stuff over that, so that's fine. Get a door in there. Because I don't really want them walking over this, but I think that will still be okay. I'll think about that now. Actually wanted a gap right there. Now they can build that. You know what? Just up the priority for this. I want that done first. And I'm going to deconstruct that cot and that cot. Yeah, I think that will work quite well. I might want to add in a bit of farming in here, but then again our water is in there. But I can work with that. If you do something like that, they build that and the water shifts. And we can walk this back up to about there. So we can build, I'm going to place it in there so we can place farm tiles in there. Because this is going to shift up later. I don't want the water here. Then we can build up a couple of areas there. Okay, so what do I want next? I'm gonna go for advanced research so we can get that going. I might just want to move the water, let's say for instance in here, this block. Because I can dig this out, dig this out. But yeah, that's something to think about. Bit of coal right there. Uranium. So not a ice biome, it's just uranium. Obsidian right there. Biobot builder. Huh. Is there an issue with this? You can't reach it. But then again, they haven't started building this. I'm only going to dig out that bit for now. Because yeah, the diggers are going to be a bit faster than the builders on this side. But yes, so I'm going to place in a bit of farm tiles in there. We just clear all this because I don't like seeing that the entire time. Get that prioritized, please. I think our water level is going to rise quite significantly with this, because each block is one block of tile of water that needs to be shifted. I think for now, I'll just cancel that and see how far this goes. Let's deconstruct all those ladders. And now we can think about this. You know what? No. I'm gonna leave it the normal 4-block tile gap. I maybe wanted to get that. Okay, so now we have that. I'm gonna move this another tile over again. No research focus. Red already done. Oh, space program, a couple of new things. Oh, that's fine. Let's go to animal control and get that in. The supercomputer in there. The oxygen situation like. It's not too shabby yet, eh? I really need to dig this out. Make this a high priority. Don't want the water overflowing there. Couple of skills. You can beat that. Alright, digger, let's go. Give you a hard dig, give you the super hard digging. Okay, they are hopefully built. No. Get that done. The same with that bit of wiring, please. And then we can build this. A small water reservoir there, not too shabby. I went hard digging and it's right there. Researcher Camille. And I went hard digging. I'm not a smart man. Let's just go power regulation. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 tiles. So hopefully they can get that done. Get that sorted as well. So we can deconstruct that. Prioritize that, please. And then maybe dig that out. But place in a couple of ladders there, just so they can walk out. For my misstep now with the researcher, we're not doing too shabby. Let's have a quick peek here. Who do we want? Increased agriculture, increased strength. This one's out. I don't want anyone that can't do attacking. Increased strength, decor, but just a farmer. Really good farmer, but I think I'm going to take supplying rancher ruby. Let's take you, and then we are short again. We got 5. Do that. I'm just going to place in another cot in there for now. Plumbing, we want an outhouse right there. Tiles like that. I want mealwood seeds. 7. Copy. Get that planted up. So hopefully that will work. Furniture, let's get a couple of cots down. I want that as a priority. Now then I can start thinking, oh, let me just get this. Algae 9.6 tons, not too shabby, since we are relying on that. Rancher wren. Let's go that. A supplying rancher. Let's just go like that as well. Improve farming. Improve farming. Hopefully they can get this dugout so we can take that pot out. I'm gonna place in maybe 2 levels for this. For our farms. And then maybe ranch hatches underneath that. That might be an idea. We can deconstruct that because we have 2 more beds. So 1 more, and get 1 more duplicate with the beds that we have now. Quickly want big, yeah. Yellow alert. Isn't that a thing anymore? Nah. Might have changed that up a bit. You can't basically see what it is before you go in there. Or I'm doing it wrong. That might also be a thing. First time I've seen a Sweedle. Don't see any other neutronium patches. I wonder what this might be. I want to dig it out first. Okay. The priority for all our outhouses should be quite high. I don't really want to struggle with that. And our oxygen is okay. We can place in another oxygen diffuser. The oxygen diffuser takes 120. So if everything's running, then we won't have enough, but yeah, that's fine. Just won't be running all the time. Let's get that storage bin. Let's get that up and running. Get that done, please. I want the oxygen diffusers to be quite high priority. I'm just running down that list. Okay, so now they'll have a space to jump over and dig that out. I have a lot of carbon dioxide, but yeah, that's to be expected. So yes, I think this will be a good place to call it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.